We're here today with Jordan Goodman, America's Money Answers man. Jordan, it's great to have you here today.
Great to be with you, Bill.
Jordan, why don't you let all of our FDI members know your bio and expertise on personal finance?
Well, for about 30 years, I've been helping people with all aspects of their personal finance. I went to London School of Economics and Columbia University, got my graduate degree in journalism. Then I went to Money Magazine, where I was covering all aspects of personal finance for 18 years. Taxes and real estate and insurance, and ultimately became the Wall Street correspondent at Money Magazine. I also have spent 9 years at NBC News, doing NBC News at Sunrise on various kinds of financial topics. 6 years at Public Radio, the show called Marketplace. I've done 12 books on various aspects of personal finance, a big one called Everyone's Money Book, The Dictionary of Finance and Investment Terms, Master Your Money Type, about people's financial personalities, and my latest one is called Fast Profits in Hard Times, which is how to do well with your finances even though the times are very hard. I also do radio and TV shows all the time where I answer people's questions on various aspects of personal finance, answer people's questions online and in seminars. So my passion has really been to help people in every way possible make the most of their money.
When you first saw FDI, what attracted you to it and made you want to endorse it?
When I first heard about FDI, I said, what an amazing combination of services that people can get all in one place in an affordable way. So that's really what's so attractive about it, is that in one place you can get a financial plan, you can help with your credit, you can get out of debt, you can protect yourself against credit identity theft, you can have 24-hour access to doctors, you get discounts, all kinds of things that people would like individually, but are going to be very difficult for people to afford. So making it very affordable, and I also like it's kind of an all-you-can-eat buffet. In other words, instead of having just a financial planner or just something helping you with your credit or something, in one place, the average American person can get all they need. That's a very, very unique idea, which, in fact, you came up with. It's a really, really great thing. So it's a very attractive combination, and all the services are very high quality, and so that attracted me in trying to help people with their personal finances. In one place, they can get it all at a very affordable price.
Jordan, as you well know, the media right now is all about doom and gloom. Why don't you let everyone know what FDI can do about that?
The media is filled with doom and gloom right now, and people can kind of go into a foxhole and worry about everything and get totally overwhelmed by fear. But if they take the right moves, and FDI allows them to do that, they can really prosper even though times are difficult. By having a financial plan, by getting your debt down, by getting your credit score up, by having good health care with doctors you can access over the phone, by getting discounts on services and products that you need, you can really do extremely well in this economy, even though it's very tough. Having some people on your side to ask questions of is really key when you're seeing all this doom and gloom in the media all the time. You don't want to be isolated and just hearing all this doom and gloom and go into your foxhole. That's not going to help you at all. But having a good team of financial planners, people who in the investment area, people who will help you with your credit, that's going to give you confidence to go on even though the economy may be tough.
Right, because what people need to realize is that they do have control of their destiny. Just because the media is saying, that this is bad or that's bad, is that people do have control and can control their own destiny. Now, your best-selling book right now is called Fast Profits in Hard Times. Why is this the perfect time to join FDI?
Well, my latest book is called Fast Profits in Hard Times because you can do well if you make the right moves, even though we're in hard times. I think it's particularly important for people to join FDI right now because you want to have somebody on your side during hard times. You don't want to be just watching the media and you see all these scare things going on all the time and the market's going crazy, and you don't have somebody to talk to about it. A qualified financial planner who's not trying to sell you something. You don't want to be in a health situation where you don't have access to a doctor and you have to pay thousands of dollars or go to the emergency room and not really get good service. You don't want to be in a lot of debt when you really want to be getting out of debt, and you want to have people on your side that are going to help get your credit score up and get your debt down. So having a team of highly qualified, objective people on your side during hard times is really crucial.
Now, Jordan, you've been pretty much promoting financial services your whole career. What excited you about FDI services?
What excites me about FDI services is you get high-quality services in all the areas that people need at one low, affordable price. You would just no way be able to get all these things if you bought them individually. You get a financial plan that puts you on track, and you can ask unlimited questions of a financial planner. You get a plan to get you out of debt, what's called equity tracks, which gives you a month-by-month vision where you can see exactly how you're going to get out of debt. You get services that will help you improve your credit dramatically, credit tracks, where the more your credit score goes up, the more you're going to save on interest, on credit cards, on student loans, on car loans, all kinds of things. You'll save lots of money on that. You'll have access to doctors you wouldn't, in many cases, have access to at all. So there's a whole range of services in addition to education. Not only the services, but a lot of people are not getting the kind of personal finance education they need, either in elementary school, high school, or even college. They're thrown out into the world to try to figure out all these things on their own. A lot of what FDI offers, in fact, I offer a call myself once a week, is ongoing education to help you improve your finances as the world is changing all the time.
Now, you talk a lot about in your books and on TV, you talk a lot about the importance of creating a passive residual income stream.
Right.
How does FDI help people accomplish that?
It is terrific. In this environment, you want to have as many passive income streams coming to you as possible. And by that I mean something you set up that produces income for you on an ongoing basis, even if you're actually not doing anything that particular moment. You're getting paid while you sleep, in effect. What FDI allows you to do is to sign people up under you, and then you get a piece of their membership every month. The more people you sign up, the more your income is. In addition to directly the income, you're getting bonuses on top of that. And then if those people sign up other people, you're getting a piece of their income as well. So the residual income can really be extremely significant if you get out there and build an organization that's feeding you. You are helping these people dramatically, so you're doing good and you're doing well for yourself at the same time.
Jordan, some simple math is anyone making at least $25,000 a year will make over $1 million in their lifetime. How can FDI help people make the most of the money that's coming into their households?
It is amazing that if you look at it, if you're making even $25,000 a year, over your lifetime, you're going to be bringing in about $1 million. But for most people, they're living paycheck to paycheck, and that money just goes right through their hands, and they've lost tremendous opportunity to make the most of the money that's coming into them. By doing all the steps that FDI offers, you're going to make the most of whatever income you have coming into yourself. If you're saving money by getting discounts on products and services, by paying the lowest interest on your debt, by having a financial plan, by having something like retirement solutions, where even if a relatively small amount of money, $10 or something, you can invest and make it grow for yourself, you'll be amazed at small amounts adding up to big amounts, and by the time you reach retirement, you'll actually have some money saved and be in a much better financial situation than just living paycheck to paycheck.
Now, Jordan, for all the people that might be watching this interview for the very first time, what advice would you want to leave them with?
I think it's very important for the average person who doesn't feel they really have either financial knowledge or help out there to realize there is an organization, FDI, which can give them all of what they need in a very low cost and very efficient way. The average person does not have a financial planner. They don't have somebody who's helping them get out of debt. Many of them do not have access to doctors. They don't get discounts on drugs and restaurants and services of various types. They don't have financial education. In one package, they're getting everything they need in a very economical way. That's the kind of opportunity that people really need, particularly in these tough times.
Well, Jordan, this has been a great interview. We want to thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you being here today.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
It's great to be with you, Bill.
Thank you.